Welcome to Lakers Show, the ultimate home for purple and gold passion, where breaking news, insider scoops, and jaw-dropping trades collide. You won't believe the chaos unfolding in the City of Angels right now. The Lakers front office is officially on the attack, making a bold and aggressive push in the trade market, and yes, you heard it right, Lonzo Ball could be making his dramatic return to Los Angeles. Buckle up, Lakers fans, because what we're about to tell you might just redefine the team's entire season and shake the Western Conference to its core. After weeks of speculation and quiet behind-the-scenes moves, Rob Pelinka is reportedly pushing all his chips in. The Lakers are no longer playing it safe, they're going full throttle in search of size, defense, and experience, targeting a big man who could transform this roster overnight. And guess what? That big man target isn't just any center. Rumors are heating up around some elite-level talent. We're talking rim protectors, rebounding machines, and veteran shot blockers who bring a playoff-tested presence. Imagine pairing Anthony Davis with another interior force who can take the pressure off him defensively while keeping the paint locked down. We're hearing names like Miles Turner, Clint Capella, even a dark horse move for Jonas Valanciunas, and that's not just noise, that's real movement behind the scenes. The Lakers have sent out feelers to multiple teams in need of a roster shakeup, and they're ready to use draft capital or expiring deals to get it done. With the Western Conference tighter than ever, they know that size and physicality could be the missing piece. But the biggest twist? It's the potential return of Lonzo Ball to the Lakers, yes, the same Lonzo Ball who was once seen as the face of the franchise's rebuild. His name is buzzing like wildfire across the league, and talks of a possible reunion are gaining serious traction. Sources close to the situation have revealed that the Bulls are open to moving Lonzo amid uncertainty around his long-term fit, and the Lakers are quietly monitoring the situation. The Ball family's roots never really left, and bringing Lonzo back into the fold could be a masterstroke. We're talking about a pass-first guard who can set the tempo, hit the three, and defend at a high level, everything the current roster has been missing. Reuniting him with LeBron James and AD might be the spark this team desperately needs. Let's rewind the clock for a second. Remember Lonzo's incredible growth before his injury woes? The kid evolved into one of the smartest floor generals in the league. His court vision, defensive IQ, and improved shooting make him a perfect complement to the Lakers' current stars. And don't underestimate the emotional impact either. This would be more than just a transaction, it would be a full-circle redemption story. Lonzo returning to where it all began, with unfinished business and a chip on his shoulder? That's the kind of storyline Hollywood dreams are made of. And it's not just fantasy anymore, the Lakers have the pieces to make it work, and the Bulls are listening. A deal involving a mid-level contract, a pick, and some flexibility? It's very real. And this push isn't just about talent, it's about urgency. The Lakers have had a roller coaster season, with inconsistency, injuries, and chemistry issues plaguing their title hopes. The front office knows the window with LeBron isn't going to be open forever. That's why they're acting with rare aggression, scouring the league for the kind of moves that don't just tweak the roster, they reshape it. There's an understanding that with the right big man and a steadying presence at the point guard position, this team could catch fire. The core is still there, LeBron, AD, Reeves, Rui, they just need the right glue to bind it all together. Lonzo and a true big might be exactly what the doctor ordered. Fans want action, and the Lakers are ready to deliver. Even more shocking? Internal buzz suggests the Lakers are considering flipping some of their young assets. Names like Jalen Hood-Schifino or even Max Christie have been floated in trade scenarios. It's a sign that the organization is prioritizing the present over the future. The logic is clear: when you have LeBron James, every season counts. There's no time to wait for potential, they need impact now. That's why these moves are being fast-tracked, and why insiders are bracing for something huge. If Lonzo is healthy and the Lakers land a capable big, it immediately vaults them back into contention territory. This isn't about salvaging the season, it's about swinging for the fences and chasing championship number 18 with everything they've got. The drama doesn't stop there. League executives are reportedly stunned by how aggressively is maneuvering the trade market. Some even say this is the boldest approach the Lakers have taken since the Russell Westbrook saga. Except this time, the front office isn't blinded by star names, they're targeting fit, function, and playoff viability. Think high IQ players, strong defenders, and system-compatible pieces who can thrive alongside LeBron and AD. That's where Lonzo Ball makes so much sense. He doesn't need the ball in his hands 24/7. He doesn't demand shots. He makes others better and thrives in transition, a perfect match for Darvin Ham's up-tempo system. And with the big man addition looming, the Lakers could become one of the most balanced squads in the league. Of course, every move comes with risk. Lonzo's injury history is no secret, and banking on his return to full health would be a gamble, but it's one the Lakers might just be willing to take. They've been burned by inconsistency all season long, and if Lonzo can play even at 85% of his peak, he's still better than many of their current backcourt options. Combine that with a defensive-minded center who can anchor the second unit or start alongside AD, and you have a real threat brewing in Pelinka and his team are weighing every angle, and if the green light comes, don't be surprised if the Lakers go from trade rumors to breaking news in a flash. This is how dynasties are built, with bold moves and even bolder faith in players coming home. And speaking of homecoming stories, Lonzo's return wouldn't just be a feel-good headline, it could be a culture reset. The Lakers need more than just talent, they need identity, heart, and chemistry. Lonzo embodies that old-school Lakers mentality, unselfishness, hustle, and a team-first attitude. Add to that his bond with the city and the fans, and you've got an emotional boost that could ripple through the entire locker room. It's rare for an NBA player to get a second chance with the team that drafted him, but when it happens, the results can be magic. This isn't about headlines, it's about redemption, legacy, and rewriting the narrative. Lonzo Ball to the Lakers? It's not just a possibility anymore. It's becoming a movement. So as the trade deadline looms, expect fireworks. The Lakers aren't just sniffing around, they're poised to strike. They've got the assets, the motivation, and now, potentially, the perfect pieces to make a serious run. Whether it's Lonzo, a dominant big man, or both, one thing is clear, the purple and gold are done waiting. They're going all in, and the rest of the NBA better be ready. This is more than a roster update. This is a statement to the league, the Lakers are not done, and they're coming back for their crown. Keep your eyes on the wire, your ears to the ground, and stay locked in, because the next few days could change everything in Laker Nation.